The National Football League and the city of Indianapolis mourn a truly unique figure today. Jim Irsay, the passionate owner and CEO of the Indianapolis Colts, passed away peacefully in his sleep on Wednesday, May 21, 2025. He was 65 years old. His passing marks the end of an era for the Colts organization. Irsay was a man whose life was deeply intertwined with the team he loved. He led the Colts with a distinctive style and an undeniable commitment. His presence will be profoundly missed by many. Irsay's journey with the Colts began long before he officially took the helm. He grew up around the team, learning the ins and outs of professional football from a young age. In 1997, following the passing of his father, Robert Irsay, Jim stepped into the role of principal owner. At just 37 years old, he became the youngest owner in the entire NFL at that time. This was a significant responsibility, one that he embraced with characteristic fervor and a deep understanding of the game's importance to its fans and the community. He was ready to make his own mark. His leadership style was anything but conventional. Irsay was known for his vibrant personality and his very public engagement with the team and its supporters. He was not a distant figurehead, he was an active, vocal, and often visible part of the Colts experience. This approach endeared him to many within the Indianapolis community and across the league. He understood the emotional connection fans have with their team. He wanted the Colts to be a source of pride for everyone in Indianapolis. The news of his declining health had been a concern for some time. He was hospitalized in December 2023, following an incident that police described as a suspected overdose. The Colts later stated he was receiving treatment for a severe respiratory illness. In the year that followed, Irsay made few public appearances. He was notably absent from the NFL's annual meeting in March 2025, and the NFL Draft in April 2025. His final social media post, showing support for the Indiana Pacers, came on the day of his passing, a testament to his enduring Indiana spirit. Under Jim Irsay's stewardship, the Indianapolis Colts achieved remarkable success on the field. The team became a consistent contender in the AFC. They made numerous playoff appearances, showcasing their strength and resilience. The pinnacle of this success came with 2 trips to the Super Bowl. These appearances brought immense excitement and pride to the city of Indianapolis. The Colts were a force to be reckoned with during his tenure. His commitment to building a winning team was always evident. The crowning achievement was undoubtedly the victory in Super Bowl XLI. After the 2006 season, the Colts, led by legendary quarterback Peyton Manning, defeated the Chicago Bears. This victory brought the Lombardi Trophy to Indianapolis, a moment cherished by the entire organization and its fan base. It was a culmination of years of hard work and dedication. Irsay's joy was palpable, and he shared that triumph generously with the city. The Colts became the 5th winningest organization in the NFL since he officially became owner, a testament to his leadership. Irsay was never afraid to make difficult or franchise-altering decisions. One of the most significant moments came in 2012 with the release of Peyton Manning. Manning was and remains an icon in Indianapolis. The decision was incredibly tough, driven by Manning's neck injury and the opportunity to draft Andrew Luck. It was a move that signaled a new direction for the franchise. Irsay handled this sensitive situation with a blend of business acumen and respect for Manning's contributions, a difficult balance to strike in professional sports. Beyond player personnel, Irsay was an influential voice within the NFL's leadership circles. He served as a prominent member of the league's finance committee. He also chaired the important legislative committee. His involvement extended back to the 1980s when he was part of a select group appointed by then-Commissioner Pete Rozelle. This group was tasked with designing the league's salary cap, a system that continues to shape the NFL today. His contributions helped mold the modern league. Jim Irsay's life was not without its profound personal challenges. He spoke openly and courageously about his decades-long struggles with addiction. This was a battle he fought for many years. In a revealing HBO Sports interview in November 2023, he shared that he had been to rehabilitation facilities at least 15 times. His honesty in discussing such a personal and often stigmatized issue was remarkable. It provided a platform for broader conversations about addiction and recovery, reaching many who faced similar struggles. His willingness to share his own experiences became a cornerstone of his advocacy work. He understood the immense difficulties faced by those dealing with mental health issues and substance abuse. This personal understanding fueled a deep desire to help others. In 2014, he He faced a personal setback when he was arrested in Carmel, Indiana, for driving under the influence. He later pleaded guilty to one misdemeanor count and received a year of probation. This event seemed to further galvanize his commitment to recovery and helping others. Inspired by his journey and a desire to make a tangible difference, Irsay and his family spearheaded the Kicking the Stigma initiative. This campaign has become a powerful force for good. Since its inception in 2020, Kicking the Stigma has awarded over $25 million in grants. These funds have supported numerous mental health organizations, providing critical resources and raising awareness. The initiative aims to break down the barriers and shame often associated with mental health conditions, encouraging open dialogue and support. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell recognized this crucial aspect of Irsay's legacy. In a heartfelt statement, Goodell said, "Jim was a friend, and a man deeply committed to his family, the game, the Colts, and the Indianapolis community. He led with integrity, passion, and care, and his courageous work in support of mental health will be a lasting legacy." This tribute underscores the profound impact Irsay had, extending far beyond the football field into the realm of public health and human compassion. His efforts have undoubtedly saved lives. Jim Irsay was renowned for his colorful and often unpredictable personality. He was not your typical NFL owner. He often played guitar with the Jim Irsay Band, sharing his love for music with fans. His social media posts were frequently spontaneous and engaging, sometimes even including impromptu cash giveaways to surprised and delighted fans. This accessibility and unconventional approach made him a unique figure in the sports world. He connected with people on a very human level, sharing his passions openly. Beyond music and football, Irsay was an avid and prominent collector. He curated the Jim Irsay Collection, an extraordinary assembly of historical artifacts and pop culture memorabilia. This collection includes iconic items such as Muhammad Ali's Rumble in the Jungle Championship belt, and a world-renowned assemblage of classic guitars. It was reported that he once declined a staggering $1 billion offer for the entire collection, showcasing his deep personal connection to these pieces of history and art. He enjoyed sharing these treasures with the public through exhibitions. Jim Irsay is survived by his 3 daughters, Carly Irsay Gordon, Casey Foyt, and Kaylin Jackson. He also leaves behind his ex-wife, Meg Coyle, and 10 beloved grandchildren. His daughters have been increasingly involved in the Colts operations over the years. They were given ownership titles in 2012 and have played active roles within the organization. This preparation suggests a clear path for the team's future leadership. The family's commitment to the Colts and Indianapolis remains strong. The ownership of the Indianapolis Colts is widely expected to be transferred to Irsay's daughters. Carly Irsay Gordon, in particular, is seen as the most involved in the day-to-day operations of the team. She previously stepped in to represent the franchise during her father's NFL suspension in 2014. The Irsay family's legacy with the Colts is poised to continue, building upon the foundation Jim laid. His passion for the team, his commitment to the community, and his advocacy for mental health will be remembered as defining aspects of his impactful life.